My sisters and brothers, I greet you all with the love and peace of the Lord. I invite you to meditate together with me on the Holy Word of God of 14th December 2020. The focus of our reflection: divine wisdom always prevails over human crookedness, even though men in their wickedness search for ways and means to demean and discard the divine power. The evil mindedness of the Jewish leaders and elders is quite evident in the gospel. They are not concerned about the depth and the power of Jesus' message and works. They are not happy about the immense good he is doing through his mission of comfort, healing, and conversion. They find him as a thorn in the flesh. They are afraid of losing their hold over the people. They are displeased of being exposed of their hypocrisy. Hence, their whole and constant intention is to put him into trouble, to trap him, to catch him on the wrong foot. But Jesus will not be shaken. No human or diabolic force can surpass or defeat his wisdom, integrity, and fervor. Two aspects can be reflected upon. One is, what is our attitude and response toward the spiritual and good? Are we also not like the Jewish authorities when we do not understand God's power? Do we distrust and question God's intervention and providence? Do we also resent and resist spiritual authority? And if so, why? Is it because of our prejudice or threat to my own petty, self-seeking authority? When some are sincerely doing good, do we appreciate, encourage, and support them? Or, out of jealousy, do we try to put them down and try to misinterpret and criticize and harm? Secondly, when we too are often surmounted and tormented by so many evil forces, what is our reaction and way out? Do we turn to God's wisdom and power, or do we depend too much on our own capacities and resources? Or do we easily lose heart or react violently or give up? Perhaps all that is needed is to be like Balaam, the seer in the first reading from the book of Numbers. To have the Spirit of God come upon us, to hear the words of God, to have the knowledge from the Most High, and to see the vision of the Almighty with eyes unveiled. And now the direction and the directive for our life. Divine wisdom is far better than human argumentation and confrontation. Let us not put ourselves against God's authority or spiritual authority. It is better to humble ourselves and surrender.